This is the 27th of September 2021. We're at Vincent Corporation, Tampa, Florida. This is the assembly area. I count 3 more inlet hoppers there, 4, 2 more presses, and there's one behind the fan here, and another press here. But this is the sand mix press. Getting on an airplane as soon as we can book it. Here you see the clutch bearings and the split collars that hold the shafts against the thrust bearing, air cylinders, the support pedestal, and the cone is in there. You can see grease lines going through a cone bushing, and a kick sampling port. Here we have the inlet hopper. Those anchor-shaped pieces are mild steel. They are tools for lifting screws out of the press if you ever have to change a screw. Looking into the inlet hopper, there's my access port. See the 2 screws. And that's the inlet hopper. Here we have the cover over the secondary gearbox and the thrust bearings, seal housing. Our motor, NEMA motor. There's a nameplate on the motor. And a Dodge split. That's a Dodge split coupling. That's unusual for a motor, but expensive. And the gearbox here is, these are parts. Shims for shimming the gearbox. And the nameplate is being replaced on the gearbox. I don't know if that'll get here by time or we'll send it by FedEx. Output shaft to the gearbox. 4 grease connections here, 2 for 1 each of the thrust bearings and 2 for the seal housings. The grease going to the seal housings is merely to keep fiber out of the seals and protect them. It's not to lubricate. Here's, I had them take the cover off, what the wedge wire screen looks like. Of course, the opening here, it's I think 250 microns, 300 microns on the inside. All stainless steel. And spare parts that get shipped with the press. I see a hose, air pressure regulator, cone opening 4-way valve. That's a 4-way valve. Got to be a manual in here someplace. And I'm not sure what other spare parts must be in that box. Here's the discharge. You can see the air cylinder shafts of the screw, grease lines, braided steel grease lines, and the discharge cone itself. And that's the press, and 1 more press in the assembly department.